What an interception by Rasul Douglas to end the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals Thursday night showdown. What a game. What a game. Aaron Rodgers, without his top targets, some of his best players, still finds a way to beat an unbeaten Cardinals team. Previously unbeaten Arizona Cardinals. On a short week, on the road, without Devontae Adams, Allen Lazard, their left tackle David Bakhtiari, center Josh Myers, cornerback Jair Alexander, Kevin King, and linebacker Zadarius Smith. Their best, all those players were their best players, and they were out for that game. And the Packers still find a way to win that game. It's absolutely insane. We made Packers with that win. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. No, now they're the one. They are the number one seed in the NFC, rightfully so. That week 1 loss to the Saints seems like it was forever ago, and it was. It was a fluke. Since then, the Green Bay Packers have been quite literally the best team in football. They've beaten the Arizona Cardinals without half of their starters on the road, on primetime, on a short week. Just goes to show how valuable a player like Aaron Rodgers is. Him and Randall Cobb's connection in this game was absolutely out of this world, and it had to be. It had to be. But the Cardinals, man, what a rough game for the Cardinals. Kyler Murray did not have a very good game. James Conner had a decent game. And Chase Edmonds had a decent game, but it seemed like Chase Edmonds had a really serious injury with his arm. Came back in next play, no biggie. Good for him. Happy he's not injured. But, you know, the Packers also, I think, will lose Robert Tonyan for the season because of that knee injury. Really did look like an ACL. That knee really looked like it lost control. It was just dangling a little bit halfway through the fall. It was quite disturbing, but I think that's going to be it for Robert Tonyan for the year. If not, be amazing. I hope not. But the way I saw him go down, the way I saw that knee go on his way down, I think that's a season for Tonyan. But the Arizona Cardinals, man, you guys are 7-0. Yeah, JJ Watt is hurt. Yeah, you've lost some important pieces. You know, DeAndre Hopkins couldn't be out there all game. He was on a pitch count. He's dealing with the hamstring injury all game. And then on top of that, you have Kyler Murray coming off the field. Kyler Murray, as we know, is a very good quarterback. Has been a very good quarterback this season, except for this game. So him going down is a huge blow for the Cardinals right now until we know what else is going on. I think it's probably just an ankle sprain. I don't think it's very serious. He limped off the field. He walked off the field. Usually that's a very good sign. Good sign. Sometimes not. Nonetheless, where was that Cardinals team tonight? I am so puzzled. Without all of those players that I mentioned that Green Bay didn't have, Adams, Lazard, MVS, David Bakhtiari, Josh Myers, Jair Alexander, Zadarius Smith, and Kevin King. I get it, the Cardinals had JJ Watt out. I get it, the Cardinals have some injuries as well, Max Williams. But come on, man. Kyler Murray, you should have stepped up. You should have arose to the situation. The Packers defense, without some of their best starters, you struggled against when you should not have. And the Arizona Cardinals were absolutely dominated in time of possession. Very limited drives in that game. Very limited. And the Packers made use of their drives, and the Cardinals did not. Granted, the second half was a high-scoring half. The first half was a low-scoring half. It was 7-7 at the end of the first half. At the end of the second half, it's 24-21. I think that's a very good game. It was a very good game. Back and forth at the end, kind of. But ultimately, the Green Bay Packers pulled it out. You know, Rasul Douglas had that crazy interception. That was crazy. No one expected that. Green didn't even know it happened until it happened. Kyler Murray wasn't expecting it. I don't think Rasul Douglas expected it. No one expected it. No one thought he would have maybe caught that or, Kyler Murray just throwing that up with that maybe all being incomplete. If AJ goes up before he gets it, that's 7. Nice. Beautiful. If he doesn't, incomplete, you kick the field goal and you tie it up and you go to overtime. No. Kyler Murray threw it to the outside of AJ Green, and Rasul Douglas took advantage of AJ Green being turned around. And Rasul Douglas intercepted that ball and ultimately ended the game, which ultimately ended the Arizona Cardinals' undefeated season. So I guess we'll see where each team goes from here. We'll see which teams make moves at the deadline, if any do. If any of these two do, which I can see. I think the Cardinals are going to need someone. Maybe, you're not going to find someone to replace J.J. Watt to be as productive as J.J. Watt. But you need someone. Chandler Jones is pretty damn good. Marcus Golden is pretty good. The Cardinals have some really decent guys. It's just a matter of fact of them staying healthy and them staying consistent. So let me know what you guys think about this game. This is a huge game. Packers are the number 1 seed in the NFC. Let me know what you guys think. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you for tuning in to the JDW Sports Talk Show, where every fan is welcome. Make sure to hit that sub button, to hit that like button, put the post notification bell on, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace out.